name's Sebastian. I'm an egg from Miss Doran's class. In Miss Doran's class, we were doing an egg lab, and the problem was, what will happen to an egg cell if we put it into different solutions? Our hypothesis was, if we can put an egg into different solutions, then the volume of the egg will change because the molecules will travel from a higher concentration to a lower concentration through the pores of a selectively permeable membrane. The materials that were used or needed in this project are the egg, plastic cup, beaker, graduated cylinder, rubber band, and plastic wrap. For day 1 of the egg lab, first you have to measure the volume and soak the egg in vinegar. Now to measure the volume, you must 1. Fill the graduated cylinder up to 100 milliliters. 2. Pour into a beaker. 3. Put egg in beaker. 4. Draw a line where the water level is at. 5. Take egg out of beaker and put egg into plastic cup. 6. Pour water into beaker until it reaches the line where the egg was at. Then put egg in plastic cup of vinegar. Egg must be fully covered / soaked in vinegar. Draw how the egg looked and which molecules were in and out. Then record the data. Day 2. Measure volume and put egg in plastic cup with corn syrup. Repeat steps of 1 through 6 of finding volume from day 1. Put egg in plastic cup of corn syrup, halfway full, and refrigerate for 1 day. Draw how the egg looked and which molecules were in and out. Then record the data. Day 3. Measure volume and dispose of egg. Repeat steps of 1 through 6 on day 1 procedure. Draw and record data. Dispose of egg. Molecules that went in and out of the egg cell. Water, acid. The water inside the egg went out, but the water and acid on the outside went into the egg through the selectively permeable membrane. Since there was a lower concentration of water on the inside of the egg than the outside, the water molecules went into the egg. The fat and sugars cannot get through the membrane because the pores of the egg's selectively permeable membrane would not let the sugar and fat go in or out. The reason why we know this is because the volume had changed. On the second day, soaked it in vinegar, the egg was squishy and soft. It had gotten bigger by a lot. It also showed on the third day that the water inside the egg went through the egg's membrane. This is also proved by the egg's smaller volume. Conclusion. Our problem is, what will happen to an egg cell if we put it into different solutions? Our answer was, the egg membrane will start to dissolve and the selectively permeable membrane lets the liquids in and out of the egg, which makes it expand. The egg's volume ends up changing from a bigger to smaller. The ending result is a smaller egg volume with a grainy shell, leaving the inside yolk / nucleus exposed. Luckily, there was no problems with finding the volume or no disasters with the egg. The egg was safe and never broken, and the volume was accurate and correct. Thanks for putting up with my irritating voice.